So on this slide, I'm going to define what a percentile is. It is also called cumulative probability. A percentile tells you what percent of people you scored higher than, or what portion of people you scored higher than. So here are some examples. If you're in the 25th percentile, then you scored higher than 25% of the population. If you're in the 50th percentile, you scored at the median, and you scored higher than 50% of the population. If you're at the 75th percentile, you scored higher than 75% of the population. So you might have heard the term percentile when going to the doctor. When you were younger, they might have told you what percentile you were for your height or your weight. And also in school, you might have got some test scores and they told you what percentile you were in. So the higher the percentile, the higher you scored. And the highest percentile would be 100%, or the 100th percentile. That means you scored, above like everyone. And, the lowest ones would be around 1% or maybe a little bit lower. And that would mean that you didn't really score above many people, or maybe not anyone at all. So maybe you want to know, what is the percentile for a rule of 4? So basically you want to know what percentage or what proportion of the sums are below 4. So 2 and 3 are below 4. We don't count the 4 when we're calculating the percentile. So we want to know about this bar and this bar. So let's find the probabilities for each of those. So if we look here, 2 is at about 0.03. And then we're going to use the probability addition rule and add here and add the probability of rolling 2 dice that equal 3. And that's about at 0.05, maybe not exactly. If we add those two together, you'll get 0.08. Okay, so the percentile for a roll of 4 is 0.08, or 8%.